All right, so today I am wearing the Shannon Miller collection. Thank you very much. It has inspired me to do an awesome 10-minute workout. So let's get to it. Today we're really gonna focus on our glutes, a little bit of core work as well. We're gonna go ahead and start on the floor. So get on down here, hands and knees. You guys have all done these before. We're gonna really make it burn today. We're gonna just start with the normal leg lift. You're really focusing on pushing that heel toward the ceiling. And you want to make sure, again, you guys have heard me say this a zillion times, but slow and controlled. And of course, make sure you're thinking about your back. You don't want to be a totally arched back, but you also don't want to be too hollow. Just nice and straight. And I'm going to try to keep a time on this because we want to do about a minute for each side. All right, switch it up, other leg. Try to keep your hips level. Make sure we're not kind of twisting out like this. You really want to just kind of remain very stable here so that the only thing that's moving is that heel up to the ceiling. And almost think about like pushing up to the ceiling. So you're really engaging that glute and that hamstring. And I'm gonna keep looking over my shoulder, keep looking at that clock. Make sure I keep you on time as always. This is my excuse for watching my favorite television shows. All right, 2 more seconds. All right, head on back over to the other side. What we're gonna do is a toe touch. Touch out here. We're gonna kind of make a rainbow and touch on the other side. So we'll do a crossover to the other side. But lift in the middle. So again, it's that painting that rainbow. And try as much as you can to really just kind of stabilize your shoulders so they're not moving with your backside. And you're gonna feel this probably more in your base leg than you are in the leg that's moving. All right, 15 seconds on this. And this is a great time to start working. Really working your backside, working your abs, because we always want to be strong. We always want to look good. But when you work in the winter, then you're ready for summer season. You don't have to try to do it all in May. And I'm not really resting my foot on the ground. I'm just barely touching my toe and then completing that rainbow. We get a little bit of a stretch coming up in 12 seconds. All right, 5-second mark. You can do it. Keep it slow. There we go. All right, next one. We're gonna go lift your knee out, horizontal toe, out, down. So up, out, up, down. And we're gonna do that as slow as we can. We're definitely gonna feel that burn. And I can already tell I'm gonna have jello legs by the end of today. This is our 4th video of the day. Okay, we're getting there. All right, switch to the other side. Again, out, side, out, down. And again, make sure you're engaging that core. This is a great way to really stabilize here. Stabilize that core. That way you're working your abs while you're working your glutes. And this is a great way to start your day as well. Or you can do this in the gym or on the road. You don't need any equipment. You don't even need fitness gear. Although sometimes when we look cute, we just feel like working out. All right, stretch it out. We're gonna go down to a bit more of a stretch. This is called Pigeon. So we're gonna go ahead and place that knee in front of your hip. Try to sit up tall, back with your shoulders. You can either try to keep this knee straight or relax it. We're really focusing up here right now. Gonna stretch through this leg and stretch that glute out a little bit. So we're gonna do this for just a second. Then we're gonna get on to planks. All right, and this is a good position to just sit in sometimes. It's probably one of my weakest areas, is my hips. So we're gonna do the pigeon. We've got about 3 minutes left. We're gonna do that, and then we are going to get on with a couple of side items that I wanna get to. Plank leg lifts will be a quick one, because I wanna make sure I get the other stuff in. So just lift your heel to the ceiling while you're keeping everything else as stable as possible. Again, you don't want any bowing in your back. This way, don't have piked hips. You want to be completely straight all the way across. All right, last one. Now, I'm gonna come on down, come to your side, and just rest your upper body. And we're gonna work on a one-leg bicycle. So you're gonna hold your leg out, and you're just going to bicycle. And it's nice and slow. We're moving all the way through this entire motion, but we're really working our glute, our outer thigh, our quad. It's also working some flexibility. If that's uncomfortable to have your head up, you can lay your head down. Either way is fine. We're gonna do about a minute on each side, and then you are done. And I don't mean finished, I mean actually done, like put a fork in it. We're done. All right, 20 seconds. Keep this knee nice and horizontal with the floor. You want that motion to stay in this plane. All right, switch on over to the other side. This is your last move. Bicycle. Again, sometimes we have one side that's a little bit weaker than the other, so we really want to focus on always getting both sides. Again, just making sure you're staying in this flat plane. You don't want to have your knee facing toward the floor or up. Just perfectly level with the floor, and that nice controlled motion. We've got about 20 seconds left. You guys are doing a great job. I hope you've been enjoying all of the 10-minute fitness videos. I have had a blast making them. My crew's awesome. Thanks, guys. All right, 5. We're almost there. 2 and 1. All right, shake it out, stretch it out, and you are ready to go for the day. Great job. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and for even more gymnastics how-to videos, make sure that you hit subscribe. And if you want to keep up with everything Shannon Miller, make sure to follow me on all my social media channels.